Hello everyone, my name is Gary Gracia, and I have an opinion about how Will Smith smacked Chris Rock at the Oscars. Yesterday, Will Smith heard Chris Rock make a joke during the Oscars. Chris Rock said a joke about G.I. Jane 2 to Jada Pinkett, and that was basically a jab at Jada Pinkett being bald, and especially a very sensitive area about her alopecia. Will Smith's initial reaction was to smile and to laugh, actually. Jada Pinkett Smith, her reaction was, Will Smith walked up to Chris Rock and slapped him. Here's something that I noticed. First, Will Smith laughed. Was that a comfortable laugh? Or was that a laugh to hide something? Sometimes I laugh when I'm uncomfortable because sometimes I don't want to have conflict because I'm very extreme. It's either I laugh or I get angry. So was that a real laugh? The second thing is, did he deal with this issue with Jada before, where someone made a joke, Will Smith laughed, but Jada didn't find it funny? That's happened to me a couple of times, where someone made a joke around my wife, about my wife, and I laughed. And she didn't find it funny, but I did. Women want to be protected and to be defended. Women like to be defended. If she doesn't find it funny, you shouldn't find it funny either. Jada didn't find it funny at all. Will Smith did. What made Will switch from laughing to smacking? You realize you made a mistake, especially as a man. There was an opportunity for you to stand up for your wife, stand up for your girl, and you missed it. And Will Smith missed that opportunity. So then, all of a sudden, from laughing to smacking. And I also believe he realized and probably missed an opportunity to stand up for himself. He's tired of being disrespected. That was interesting. He allowed himself to be somewhat disrespected for one moment, then realized he missed it. And that can also be because he was comfortable allowing disrespect, especially in probably that industry of being a celebrity. You have to get used to being disrespected and laughing things off. I think at that moment he was done laughing things off and he had to step up. Now, especially for his wife, who is dealing with something very publicly, alopecia, and a woman's crown, her hair, is very precious to her. For him to stand up for her at that moment was actually very big, because if he didn't stand up for her, he would have been home, he would have gotten a thrashing, probably felt bad about himself. He's already a people pleaser, as he wrote in his book, and he seeks the appreciation and love of somebody else. It's hard for him to stand up for himself. At this moment, he had to stand up for his wife as well as himself. So he did the next best thing. He slapped Chris Rock. Was that the right thing to do? I don't think so, but then I actually think so. Does anybody know how it feels when you have to smile even though it hurts? I think Will Smith reached that breaking point where he had to do something. I've allowed a lot of times to be disrespected because I did not want something worse to happen, a fallout or a fight. I limited my options. Standing up for yourself doesn't mean you have to get physical. Standing up for yourself means you're defining your boundaries. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. There is another issue people are talking about, is that this is comedy. This is all comedy. You should get used to it. I agree. This is all comedy. With comedians will always push the envelope. There's no boundaries. Dave Chappelle did it best. He pushed the envelope with the issues that he discussed in his last special. However, he lived with the repercussions of the response. People don't have to respond by loving you and always laughing at your jokes. Some people will get mad and some people will smack you. For Will Smith to get so upset, to smack you at this night, says a lot, because Will Smith is supposed to be the nice guy. For the nice guy to turn red. Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, for the nice guy to be turning red, that says something. The slap heard around the world was, I think, him standing up for himself. It may have not been the best way, but I think it's something that he needed to do. He was standing up for himself, standing up for his wife, but he was standing up for something that he should have been fighting for a long time. Himself, instead of others. He's standing up for himself, but also he's standing up for his wife, especially as men. Men needing to provide security for women, men needing to defend their women, men needing to defend their honor, men needing to defend their name. This was bigger than just a joke. I think he's taken enough jokes. I think right now, he's just trying to say, I have a limit now. I'm done. He's just taken a lot. Was it the right choice? No, but it was right for him.